Hi, thanks for joining me here in the kitchen. We've just been running and sometimes we get really busy running the kids this way or that way. And sometimes I'm like, oh, well, it's time to clean up a little bit. And so today I just wanted to share with you a quick few tricks that I use around the house that are just simple do-it-yourself ideas that are very inexpensive and you don't have to use any of those cleaners with toxins. That's one of the things that I really believe in is I want to help families do it safer and cheaper and take care of their home and their bodies without all those expensive drugs or even toxins that we bring into our homes. And so that's one of the recipes I will be sharing with you today. So today we're working on the microwave. It is really used a lot because we have teenagers running and coming in and out. It's not always cleaned often. And so I wanted to clean that today before we run off to another ballroom competition today. But this is a really simple, easy way to clean your microwave and it doesn't take a lot of elbow grease, right? So you're just gonna put 1 cup of white vinegar in here and then you're gonna put 2 cups of hot water. So I got it pretty hot out of the tap. And then, of course, you can choose an essential oil. This one can be simple. You can just use lemon essential oil. It's probably one of our most used around the house is lemon. And so just use lemon. It's great at killing bacteria. And I'm just going to be putting in about 10 drops of lemon essential oil. The other great thing about lemon is it's really good at cutting the grease. Lemon can really get rid of gump and goop and things that are stuck when you don't want them to be stuck, little black marks, but they're really good at killing the bacteria. So I love to put it in here to cut the grease of whatever's in the microwave. Okay, this is the easy part. You're just gonna stick it in the microwave and then you're gonna be, depending on your microwave, you're gonna do 3 to 4 minutes, okay? And we're just gonna wait until that gets all steamy in there and does a lot of the work for me. Okay, now the microwave's just about done. We're gonna open it up and hopefully it'll be softened on the inside and all we have to really do is kind of wipe it down. So there it goes. I'm gonna open that up. And I actually have a plan for this. I'm going to use it more for more cleaning. So I'm gonna just wipe this down. And it just came off so easy, you guys, because it's already let the microwave do the work, right? All that grease, that was so greasy up there. It is just wiping down really fast and really easy. So I love this recipe. Okay, I won't clean every single corner. I will get back to that in a minute. But I did want to use the rest of my cleaning solution, right? And the way that I'm gonna do that is I'm just gonna grab this cup and get some of the cleaning solution. My oven is really great to just do steam clean. And, oh, if you guys can see in there, you can see how dirty it is. We really need to get around to this. But all I have to do for steam cleaning is just pour in the water. So I have all that same mixture of the lemon essential oil, some water, and some white vinegar. You know what white vinegar is very good for is that it can break down particles or film, and it's also good at bacteria, but my number one for the bacteria is going to be the lemon. And so all we need to do is just stick that in there, and I'm going to close that, and I'm just going to steam clean that, and it's going to take care of that. Okay. So there's one more thing I wanted to show you while I was doing that with the microwave, and that is I want to clean the outside, and I'm going to use my glass cleaner. And this is a really easy glass cleaner, okay? Just get a spray bottle. I like about the 8-ounce spray bottle. And all I've put in here is water and distilled water. I like distilled because if you're using a glass cleaner, you don't want any buildup or any hard water stains, those kind of things. So distilled water with white vinegar again. And my choice of essential oils, yes, lemon is great. You could still just go with your lemon, but I love Purify for glass cleaner. Purify just is really good at killing bacteria. We know that, very good at odors, all that thing, but it leaves a really nice streak-free clean. So in my glass bottle with my distilled water and my vinegar, white vinegar. I'm putting about 10 drops of Purify. Put the lid back on there. Make sure and label it. I have so many of these, I have to have them labeled. Wait, is this a bug spray or is this a general cleaner? This is my glass cleaner. Just make sure and shake it up really good before you use it. And we're gonna just spray that on. And you're off to cleaning. So I hope you enjoyed a couple of these tips. I have one more for you that I'm going to bring you, and so I'll come right back and teach you how to get rid of all that hard, crusty stuff on the top of the stove. Let's get this whole area taken care of. So I'll be right back to teach you that. Okay, so I'm back to teach you that simple toxin-free way to get the gunk off the top of the stove. You can also using this in the oven. So it's an oven, stovetop, and oven cleaner. And it's pretty simple, but all you're gonna need is 1 tablespoon of coarse salt. That's actually sea salt that I'm using, but it's more, you want that coarse because it helps kind of clean it better. And then 1/2 of a cup of baking soda. Put that in there. I'm just using this container because I want to store it in this container as well. And then you're going to need 1/4 cup of dish soap. I like doTERRA's dish soap, so I'm going to use that. We're going to get 1/4 cup of that. There we go. Pour it in. And then, of course, the last ingredient is lemon. Again, I love lemon because it's so great at cutting the grease, right? The gunk, the grime, you can use lemon. But if you have another essential oil besides lemon, you can use any citrus oils. Lemon tends to be my favorite. This time I'm gonna put 5 or 6 drops of lemon, but I'm also gonna add abode. And I've really fallen in love with this abode. I clean with it a lot because doTERRA came out with abode. It's a blend of essential oils, and the main purpose of why abode was created was doTERRA was researching to figure out what are the 5 most common bacteria in a home. And they figured out what those 5 most common bacteria were, and then they figured out which essential oils were the most effective at taking care of those most common 5 bacteria found in our home. And so I use abode and throw it in a lot of different things. So I'm going to just add about 5 or 6 drops of abode. There we go. And then you're going to mix it together, and it kind of just makes a paste. And when you have the paste all mixed together, that's where you're going to have a little bit of magic. Okay, you can see how this is all mixed together now. Our paste is perfect. So you can just take that paste and you're going to put it on the stove wherever the most grime is, right? This I've been trying to get off for a long time. I'm going to let that sit for a long time. In fact, you can let it sit for an hour or 2 and it will just start dissolving the stains. And if it's not a very bad mess like this, maybe it just happened yesterday, I'm going to wipe it right off. But the whole point of having the paste is just let it sit there, and it's going to get a lot of that stain and the grime, and it's going to cut it out. So let it do the work. You walk away for an hour or 2, then come back and take care of it later. It'll be simple and easy to clean. I hope these simple DIY solutions for safe, non-toxic cleaning products and homemade cleaners have inspired you to see how effective and easy it is to use natural or grain cleaning products for the kitchen. From tackling your gas stove top to easily cleaning your microwave and oven, using natural cleaning methods helps to safeguard your family's health. Subscribe now so you never miss more DIYs and tips to support your family with more natural solutions for mind, home, and body. Take care.